Flower classification. Flower resources are abundant, with countless exotic flowers and plants. In order to better study and identify flowers, people classify them from different perspectives. In this lesson, we'll introduce 4 common classification methods for flowers. Classification based on biological characteristics. Classification based on flower applications. Classification based on flowering seasons. And classification based on ornamental characteristics. First, classified by biological characteristics. We can divide them into herbaceous flowers, woody flowers, and succulent flowers. First, herbal flowers refer to flowers with grass-like stems, soft and juicy, and low degree of lignification, according to its life cycle. It can be divided into 1 2 year or perennial flowers. First, annual flowers, also known as spring sunflowers, are completed within 1 growing season from sowing to flowering, fruiting, and withering, generally so in spring. Flowers bloom and bear fruit in summer and autumn, and then die, so it is also called spring sunflowers, such as a string of red flowers, marigold flowers, garden balsam, coxcomb flowers, zinnias, half lotus, cosmos, and marigold. Second, a biennial flower refers to a flower that completes its life cycle within 2 growing seasons, generally so in autumn. Flowers bloom and bear fruit in the following spring and then wither. Hence, it is also known as autumn sunflowers, such as goldfish grass, chrome poppy, pansy, kale, etc. Third, perennial flowers refer to flowers that have a lifespan of over 2 years and can bloom and bear fruit multiple times. It can also be divided into perennial flowers, bulbous flowers, perennial evergreen flowers, aquatic flowers, and ferns. First, perennial flowers, the underground part has a normal shape and does not undergo metamorphosis. They can safely overwinter in the open during winter, such as peonies, jade hairpins, chrysanthemums, lilies, and wasabi. It can also include evergreen perennial flowers. Second, whorled flowers, underground parts with enlarged abnormal rows or abnormal stems, such as tulips, lilies, hyacinths, vermilion, narcissus, calamus, and magnolias. Third, perennial evergreen flowers can be divided into ornamental flowers such as phalaenopsis, Anserium, pineapple, cymbidium, etc. Look at the foliage flowers such as konjac, chlorophyllum, commotion, Sanwei Kuei, Dracaena sandarina, dragon's blood tree, goosefeet, etc. Fourth, aquatic flowers, perennial herbaceous flowers that grow year-round in water or swamps, such as lotus flowers, cress, water lilies, etc. Fifth, ferns refer to flowers that grow in clusters of leaves, do not bloom or bear seeds, and have spores on the back of their leaves, relying on spores for reproduction, such as kidney fern, bird's nest fern, etc. Second, woody flowers. The stems are woody, the branches are hard, and the xylem is well developed. It can also be divided into trees, shrubs, and vines. First, trees refer to flowers that have a distinct main trunk above ground, with lateral branches emanating from the trunk, and distinct differences between the trunk and crown, such as magnolia, Osmanthus magnolia, Bauhinia, plum blossom, cherry blossom. Second, shrubs refer to flowers that sprout from the ground without a clean main stem, and grow from living branches such as azaleas, peonies, roses, poinsettia, gardenia, etc. Third, vine shapes refer to plants whose stems are woody, long, and weak, unable to stand upright, and can only grow by sucking, entangling, or climbing other plants, such as ivy, wisteria, leafy flower, lingxiao, etc. Third, succulent and succulent flowers. The stems of plants are transformed into silk that can store water and nutrients. Angiosperma, spherical and prismatic shapes. A perennial flower with needle-like or thick leaf-like leaves, accompanied by wax, and capable of reducing water evaporation. Plants of the Cactaceae and Sedum families. Third, classified by floral applications. First, indoor flowers refers to flowers that have strong shade resistance and are suitable for long-term placement and viewing indoors, such as Guangdong evergreen, Junzi orchid, autumn camellia, green rose, 文竹, Huwei orchid, 竹雨, etc. Second, potted flowers mainly refer to flowers with round clusters, lush and uniform flowering during the peak flowering period, such as longevity flowers, azaleas, chrysanthemums, poinsettia, etc. Third, cut flowers. The cultivation purpose is to cut flower branches for wax flowers or other decorative purposes. Rose, chrysanthemum, acrocalamus, and carnation are the four major cut flowers. In addition, other cut flowers that can be used include African chrysanthemum, lily, water chestnut, carnation, and grassland gentian. Fourth, flower beds refer to flowers used for arranging flower beds, generally requiring a large amount of flowers. Concentrate flowering period. Vivid colors or special leaf colors such as 夏景, a strain of red, dove morning glory, kale, etc. Fifth, ground cover flowers refer to flowers that are low, resistant, and have strong extensibility or dispersal ability, such as February orchid, white clover, vinegar grass, drooping pot grass, crossing yellow, etc. 6. Medicinal flowers refers to flowers with medicinal functions, such as peony, bellflower, Ophiopicon japonicus, Fritillaria cocos, lily, dendrobium, etc. 7. Spice flowers refers to flowers that can be used as spices, such as mint, evening jasmine, fragrant violet, jade hairpin, fragrant snow orchid, rose, osmanthus, gardenia, etc. 8. Edible flowers refer to flowers with edible value, such as lily, chrysanthemums, yellow flowers, okra, lotus rose, etc. Third, classified by flowering season. First, spring flowers refers to flowers that bloom from February to April, such as pansias, marigolds, peonies, tulips, peonies, azaleas, chrysanthemums, and primroses. Second, summer flowers refers to flowers that bloom from May to July, such as cyme, hibiscus, coxcomb, lily, okra, jade hairpin, banana lotus. Rose, scallion, jasmine, hibiscus, dragon boat flower, etc. Third, autumn flowers refers to flowers that bloom from August to October, such as a strain of red chrysanthemums, emerald chrysanthemums, marigolds, Dutch chrysanthemums, dahlias, chrysanthemums, osmanthus flowers, blue snowflakes, coral flowers, dragon speed, pearls, etc. Fourth, winter flowers refers to flowers that bloom from November to January of the following year, such as narcissus, wax plum, kale, red sugar beet, poinsettia, crab claw orchid, citrus, etc. Fourth, classified by viewing characteristics. Flower viewing, leaf viewing, fruit viewing, stem viewing, and other categories. First, flower viewing, mainly focusing on ornamental flower shape, color, and fragrance, such as azaleas, roses, peonies, cyclamen, chrysanthemums, etc. Second, leaf viewing flowers are divided into the following types: leaf shade, turtle-backed bamboo, dry umbrella grass, fishtail sunflower, leaf color, reticulated grass, colored leaf grass, colored taro, abnormal leaves, pitcher plants, bottle grass, fly-chat plants, leaf-shaped stems, 文竹, foxytail 天门冬, four-leaf tree, bamboo knot liao. Third, observing fruits and flowers is divided into fruit shape, Buddha's hand, eggplant, balloon flower, etc. Fruit color, five-colored pepper, kumquat, Brazilian eggplant, etc. Fourth, root viewing flowers. The main root is thick potato-shaped. The fibrous road is like a small stream flowing water, and the aerial road is like a cliff waterfall. The flowers are mainly based on root viewing, such as turtle-backed bamboo, banyan tree, etc. Fifth, other ornamental categories: viewing bus, viewing bracts, viewing thorns, etc. That's all for today's discussion on the classification of flowers. We hope that through this lesson, students can classify flowers in multiple aspects and levels.